Hello, hello. Good evening, everybody. Welcome back to more Star Rail. We're gonna be picking up where we left off, pretty much. So yeah, continuing with our melee event, seeing what may lie ahead of us, as per the usual.
There's still more work to do on the Aurum. There has been an influx of tourists in Aurum lately. There's even a long line for Immortal's Delight.
So we got some, got a big grid this time. Wow. That's a thing, alright. Alright. We need enough space for this. And the mats. We need to convert them back? Yeah. Could probably do that. These need yellow. So we'll have to convert it back. Like that. So that's that one met. This one needs a full grid though, so... Alright. Yeah, and that's pretty much what we can do. Okay, new quest. Longevity Hall. Oh, it's Qingque again. Can't always come to me for medical certificate. It's a pharmacy, we don't do diagnosis. Little Tien, you always gave me a medical certificate before. You can't just turn off the tap now. No, I've contracted an incurable disease. Little Tien, you have to save me from the Alchemy Commission, right? Miss Qingque, you know how the Alchemy Commission is. If you got an incurable disease, go and see them there. The Alchemy Commission can't diagnose my disease, Little Tien. Can you help me pick out a little ailment that won't spill the beans for me? Just say that you're lazy and you'll never have to review anything. If I could use laziness as an excuse on a medical certificate, I would, but you know I can't. I've got a customer, hold on a second. Well, it isn't stale, my good sister. Let's see to ask for help with her eyes. Someone's skiving. I heard that your guild is trying to port merchants onto the logistics platform. So you think you're signing up on only one condition? Could you please help me handle this Qingque lady? These are two separate things, don't mix them up. Making a deal with the dogs and getting Miss Qingque to give up a quest for a medical certificate are now the same thing. Please, I'm desperate here. I'm also Lady Taskmaster, I don't need some evidence to refute it. Let's see what I have here. Oh, are we playing Ace Attorney again? Alright, got a few pieces of evidence. I guess we're doing the Ace Attorney thing. Alright. Those rather old, some notes to put together for myself, but with the recent massive influx of Outworlders, I'm seeing outbreaks of all kinds of things that I haven't seen before. You need the pharmaceutical tech of the Alchemy Commission, you still find the right cure when treating people. So Outworlders can't just get medical prescriptions just because they want something. Need the prescription, alright. Miss Qingque and I are game mates. That's not why I gave her a medical certificate. This signature came to get a medical certificate from me for phlebitis. I'm actually not sure if it's a real thing. I just made up the name by looking through a few poetry books. But no good deed goes unpunished. The suspected I faked a medical qualification and took me to reason my alchemist itself. Well, it won't happen again. Making up a random name won't work. Oh, that's all completely unrelated with signature though. So the IPC has sent invites to all guild merchants in Aurum. General idea is for me to transfer ownership rights to the store onto someone and claim a nice fat transfer fee. Having nothing to do is far worse than being put off a long life species. Alright. It's time to do the Ace Attorney. I know you're here to persuade me to give up my delusions so I can get back to work, but this time is really different. I really need an excuse to ditch work. The diviner in charge of scheduling made a mistake and all the divinations ended up getting delayed. And knowing how angry the master diviner would be for some of a pen, the diviner tried to frame us with their workload. According to the current plan, a month's work now has to be done in half a month. Every diviner through the divination commission has fallen victim to this delayed workload. You should go on strike. Stand up for yourselves. If you do that, I won't be able to draw a salary. If I had the courage for that, what would I need to get a healer's note? A medical certificate can beat everything. I get what you mean. You think my job is useless. How about this? I'll take a medical certificate and you play the role of sick leave auditor diviner. Come on, let's play it out. If my excuse is watertight, you know where to stop me, but if my reason is deemed groundless, come up with a better excuse. Deal. Alright, here we go. I sincerely regret to inform you that I am feeling unwell due to contracting an incurable disease and must request a period of sick leave in which to rest and recuperate. Symptoms include hair loss, headache in my arm, and a swelling liver, all of which severely impact my daily work duties. I should take active treatment measures. I'm requesting a leave of absence for the next 10 days so I may fully recuperate and return to work duties. I pledge to recover as soon as possible. Thank you for your support. Looking forward to your approval. Is that how you normally talk? What? No, this is how I talk when I want to request sick leave. Lel. I remember you turning the IPC representative inside on the docks. You're not gonna do that to me, are you? The debate starts now. Objection. Wait, hold on. I just want to take some time off. There's no need to make this so complicated. I'll let you start it off then. Alright. What is this incurable disease? You said this disease is incurable. How am I supposed to treat that? Aren't I still waiting to get a medical certificate from Little Tien? Let me come up with a random name for my illness. What about no game, no life syndrome? I understood that reference. Alright. Due to contracting no game, no life syndrome, must request a period of sick leave during which to rest and recuperate. What do I do? I need to refuse Miss Chingcha's evidence. Alright, objection. He said the notes are listed for my own convenience to record a lot of strange and unheard of ailments within them. But his correct diagnosis booklet doesn't have your no game, no life syndrome listed. Dangers like these are your personal notes. Won't a problem be solved if you just add in my no game, no life syndrome? I'm actually speechless. Now, do you have any other evidence or anything? Objection. There's the medical certificate that was used last time. Yeah, this one. Just change my ailment to no game, no life syndrome and everything will be fine. I mean, there are all sorts of weird conditions across the cosmos. You just need to randomly make a disease up. No one's gonna check out on that, provided it looks reasonable. That's how I went down last time. Making up an illness on the spot won't get you anywhere. The alchemy commissions have sent someone after me before to check if the symptoms of this are recorded in your medical texts. Don't tell me the alchemy commission turned out to be this thorough with all their work. If that's so, then I don't want to get Little Tien in trouble. I have to come up with something else. Oh, okay, we're not doing actual we're not doing the actual Ace Attorney this time round. Didn't expect to hear you debating here. As far as the verdict was concerned, you won, right? Fu Shan the Diviner will thank me. I won't put Little Tien out anymore, then we'll keep asking for leave. I'll go back and have another think about it. He's agreed to cooperate at the docks. Stella, please add. Alright. Thank you. Alright, let's add you to the list. How do I want to? Well, you know what? Alright. I gonna need to leave this side open now. Alright, we'll reconnect that later if we need to. That should be good enough for now. Actually, before you came, I contacted Miss Secretary, so I'm not mentioning that to you. I'm a longevity hobby doesn't need any logistics. I just want to express my allegiance, that's all. Alright. Kicking out kicking out Big Amazon. Yeah. I'll get going then. I'll see you at the games table. Hooray! The medical hall is now more famous. Maybe the kampong won't have to be bulldozed for a big Amazon warehouse anymore. Hopefully. Alright. More Resident Evil 4. Let's do it.
Regardless of the IPC, solving merchants' problems and earning their trust.
Alright.
Any good merchant guild should do.
Oh, we're getting weird shaped ones now. Tree. We'll put them this way, I guess. Couple fillers. Alright, so the ones on the side won't be aligned now, so we'll have to fit the others. Which is... Oh, but this will set us back into alignment. Got it. Oh, we're working with all small ones this time. Okay. I think we got enough space. Do we have enough space? Well, we definitely have enough space. I think these are too wide apart. Oh no, they're not that wide apart. Alright. Cool. So we added a couple extras too. Alright. This one's simple too. There you go. Don't think I can fit anything extra on this one, so... Alright, now Food Auntie wants more help. Hello, Food Auntie. Oh, another one. Short Auntie. Different auntie. Heard about you from Miss Secretary. Guild plans to use Aurum doctorship goods to other delves. Hoping Delicacy Pavilion will start making takeouts. Any particular concerns? I wouldn't call it concerns, more like a small request. It's been around for a while. When people talk about food and Aurum, they think of Spices Supreme. I want to start this whole takeout business. Ever thought about using bots to get good reviews? That won't do. Good reviews mean nothing if our monthly sales figures can't back them up. I did try the method you mentioned, but the bots recommends like specially made for sensitive skin that even bother to customize a bit. Man. Yup, be going crazy even in this weird sci-fi China future. If we did start making takeouts and end up not very successful, it'd be a waste of time and money. Plan out a few abominations, see what I can do with them. I don't think abominations should be used as food ingredients. I think outside the box, seeing not much of a fighter myself. You do a favor and bring me a few abominations. Instead of a bunch of wolves that aren't check out smuggling around. It would be a pity they just got disposed of. Alright, I mean... Okay. Who am I to deny a customer, huh? Monster parts? Monster parts. Alright. Bring it in. Bring the delivery in. Then we smack him. I smack him and then I kill him.
From the boat. Blood cleansing dragon. The consequences are mine to bear.
Okay. We got the wolf flesh stuff. Are you sure this is not gonna make more monsters though? Are you absolutely sure? Oh dear, it smells so funky. Better throw away the trash can. But there are no trash cans on this Yanzhou. Trust me, I've checked. Oh no, Stel. She's right though. There are no trash cans on this Yanzhou. We would definitely know because we would have dug around in every single one of them. Right on point, young lady. Guess I've no choice but to hand these to little Tian and see if she can use them for medicine. Wait, I think I'm gonna throw up. Excuse me now. I'd be so bold to ask. Can you please do me one favor? Please run around the store to take out the customer's orders and pass them to the kitchen. Can customers order digitally? In getting the menu to display on the table? No way. I will ensure an authentic traditional experience for my customers. It's simple really, just to remember the dishes, portion size, and things to avoid for every order. I should get some rest, the world spins, because it won't take long before hallucination kicks in. Let me know when you're ready. Alright. I'm gonna do Diner Dash now. Let's do our best. Rules never say I can't open a notepad and take things down. Alright. Scallion chicken, 1 portion, moonlight rice, 1 portion, large bowls. To the gentleman. To the gentleman with blue hair. 1 portion, cinnamon pork. Steamed soy sauce chicken. 1 pot. No coriander. Ha! My type of order. Damn, I'm getting hungry now. I could go for a soy sauce chicken. Anyone else in chat want soy sauce chicken? 1 purple taro with pork. Scrap the purple taro with pork. Okay, never mind. Crispy suckling pig. Medium tea. See, if I was a real waitress, I would be taking things down in a notepad, so it all works out there. Alright. You want one scallion chicken, a large bowl of moonlight rice. Second dino wanted cinnamon pork ribs on rice. Steamed soy sauce chicken, no chicken. No spring onion, no ginger, no garlic. Wow. Is that my order? Right, steamed soy sauce chicken, no coriander. Third dino want crispy suckle pig, a drink of medium herb tea. There we go, we did it. We are successfully not going to be yelled at by Gordon Ramsay for poor front of house service. Yeah. We've managed to avoid being yelled at. Thanks for your hard work. I heard the chef say you didn't mess up any orders at all, which was really amazing. Shanti just agreed to collaborate with the dogs. Alright. Cool. She has now joined the network. That is a lot of options. Alright. We're gonna need to figure out optimized paths now. Can I make it from here if I huck? Okay, that works. Want to loop around there, yeah? This last one. Yeah, we didn't need to touch it. Alright. That is not 45 though. So this isn't the optimal path. These are all just +5, yeah. So we need to find ways to do it in less moves. Maybe if we grab this one here first. Yeah, maybe we want to avoid... It's 12. Those are 12. Alright, I think we're losing too many... We're losing too many points by going that way. Yeah, we actually get more points if we do that. So... Yeah, we lose a lot of points doing that, so... We want to avoid that. Yeah, if we detour more than 5 tiles, it's not worth it. I think it's the idea. In which case, that's actually a trap. One, two, three, four, five. Yeah, that would be a trap. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's actually... Yeah, that's not optimal. We're getting more points by doing this, yeah. So, 1, 2, 3... Okay. That's also a trap, I think. If we detour this way, that's fine. 1, 2, 3... And this one is actually worth a lot, so if you detour this way... There we go. Yeah, we don't have to pass through every single one, we just need the ones that are worth it. Hey, hi, hi. Puzzles. We are doing stuff. Hooray, we did it. We met the max cap. The RBC came looking for me once before, hoping to buy the place. I asked them what they planned to do with it, and he just said he wouldn't stick a diner because I told him I had to think on it. Delicacy Pavilion may not be as famous as Spice Supreme, but if I just sold out like that, then nothing would be left at all. Wouldn't that be a shame? Alright, make new dishes and a little fame and fortune for myself. I want to cook what's good. I want to keep my little diner going. So, can help me make a name for myself. Thanks to your aid, more and more people are visiting Delicacy Pavilion. Hooray! And that means more things for delivery, probably. Yep.
Dumplings and steamed buns.
Regardless of the IPC's wishes.
Yeah, I heard you the first time, ma'am.
Made to Aurum Alley.
Those noodles. Those are noodles. Alright. Put the medicine cabinets down. Probably 4 of them. No, the table is needed, alright. We have to do the... circle again. The table... Yeah, it's gonna be just right. There you go. But we're doing combination shipping now, eh? Right, just need to convert those two. Put those two on. Alright. We met the goal! Hooray!
I have something to tell you. We achieved our revenue goal for this quarter. This is all thanks to you two. Not to mention the merchants of Aurum Alley. The Merchant Guild promises that we will use the money where it is meant to be spent. No disappointments. The funds will be used for the overall repair and upgrade of the dock, which means we won't be able to use the dock's shipping logistics for a while.
Yep, so in the meantime, that means we do water quests.
In order to reward you and Su Shang for your long hours of work, the Merchant Guild has ordered some gourmet snacks from Tall Auntie, so you can rest for a bit.
Yeah, she said this the last time too. We'll find out what new and exciting quest awaits us this time.
What a nice...
I've heard about all the great things you've done for Aurum Alley. Please, take your time. I've packed some for you to take home, too.
President asked me to plan a public meeting of the Merchant Guild in order to help defeat the old president and pray a little something. Oh, young master, so dependable. Let's make it at the docks. Be there today too. Exercise to do your best. Alright. President still hiding in his little apartment, refuses to come out and talk to us. Let's see him. Is there newbie at Stario? Hopefully you enjoy it then. I really like the RPG mechanic side of it. And the story is alright too.
Right on time. Xiao Han is about to share his strategy for the upcoming hearing.
The president likes to quote past experiences and data. We can do that too.
The president and Madame Yukong are here. Ready?
Alright, are we doing another round of Ace Attorney?
Let's do this.
Wow.
Before we start, let's review the documents we have.
That's the most conviction I've heard Su Shang talk about anything. Alright, turnover of the guild.
This is the most direct achievement of our revival project. More importantly, it's evidence that the alley has regained its footing. The money will serve as the bidding deposit for Aurum Alley.
FF13? I don't really see it, to be honest. It's turn-based rather than ATB, so not quite. The RPG that this most closely resembles, I think, is actually the Trails in the Trails series, which is actually directly acknowledged by the devs. The devs are really big fans of that one. That, like, with the energy meter and turn agnostic super move stuff. Yeah, it's basically that system. If you're curious, that's the inspiration.
Since Artistry Hardware partnered with the dock, its scope of operations has expanded, and its revenue and customer satisfaction have both increased. As a result, we're seeing an uptick in customers visiting the shop, contrary to the President's assumptions. The data suggests that the success of the old Aurum Alley was largely due to the economic circumstances of the past. At its peak, the old Aurum Alley had a trading volume similar to what the alley has today.
Okay,
The hearing is about to begin.
we have received the information.
I will be hosting this hearing on behalf of the Skyfaring Commission. Mingxi, are your people all present?
Where's the president?
We're all here, but where's the president?
Is he still communicating by radio?
I'm right here.
Oh, wait, no.
You're the president?
It's literally the robot.
That is correct. I know my appearance is a little unsettling. If the hearing weren't of vital importance to the future of Aurum Alley, I wouldn't attend in person.
I can't cross-examine a radio. Oh, wait, hang on.
Like this. Are you so afraid to converse with a piece of metal?
A talking automaton head. So cool. For being a gremlin.
Glad you think so.
Let me remind everyone that we are at a hearing. Mr. President, please share with us your vision for Aurum Alley.
Hey, there we go.
I can
Alright.
tell that the opposing side is eager to see Aurum Alley thrive. Your passion resonates with me.
Hold it.
Since we share the same passion, where is it that we disagree?
The prosperity under your proposal means diminishing the alley's tradition and personality. We can afford neither. I can tell that the opposing
next
side
statement.
of the IPC plans to turn the alley into a logistics hub. You are practically thinking the same.
Hold it.
Our proposal is different from the IPC's.
That's right. The IPC will close down Artistry Hardware if they take over. We would never do that. We protect businesses. The IPC sacrifices them for their own gain.
Protect? Sacrifice? I find that humans rarely understand these concepts correctly. The outcome is what truly matters. Once the alley is turned into a logistics hub, shops like Artistry Hardware will be able to sustain themselves, regardless of what the IPC does.
He is convinced that the IPC and us are the same.
The IPC, the reality is, overdevelopment can only adversely impact customer experience, making the alley less appealing.
Hold it.
Do you have data to support your statements?
Why don't you back it up with a source?
Historical data has proved my point. It is the reality, not rhetoric, that matters.
Okay.
I sense a hole in his logic.
Alright, time to present some
Reality
evidence.
is, overdevelopment can only adversely impact customer experience, making the alley less appealing.
Alright. Objection!
Take a look at
Take
this.
that!
What am I looking at? Please don't waste our time.
Damn it!
The reality is,
Penalty!
overdevelopment
Darn
can
it.
only only adversely impact
I
customer
thought they were.
experience, making the alley less appealing.
I'm sure it was that one. It was like, you know, it's less appealing, but it's like, no, we have data that it's currently as appealing as it used to be. Alright, which one do you want? Do you want this one?
Take a look at this.
What am I looking at?
Alright, that wasn't the right one
Reality
either.
is
2 penalties!
development
Alright,
can
fine.
only adversely impact customer experience.
Objection!
There are actually more customers coming to the alley.
Yeah, darn right.
This record reflects the change in Artistry Hardware's turnover and the increase in customers since it partnered with the dock.
The shop does better than it used to. Impossible. You must be bluffing.
Bluffing? Me? Why, never. I would never. Ha ha ha. Ha 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 ha.
You know Ming-Shi better than I do. Would she deceive you with fake data?
The sample size is too small. I'm not convinced.
If I were you, Mr. President, I would think of ways to translate the success of that one sample into something that can benefit everyone. A guild that doesn't proactively help businesses has no reason to exist.
You have not witnessed what I have seen. So you fail to understand my insistence.
Hold it.
You can't just rely on your age and experience.
There are many things that only time can tell, young one. You have not witnessed the old Aurum Alley achieved a commercial miracle that has not yet been replicated. It did so by following my way.
Oh, he's an old Asian boss. I see. Hold it.
Are you suggesting that the alley is a shadow of its former self?
That is correct. The number of customers visiting the shops was 10 times what it is today. The alley was alive and was credited as the best night market on the Luofu.
I see it's a
Things
contradiction.
were better in the old days. Of that, I am certain.
Old robot yells at Cloud.
I sense a hole in his logic.
Alright.
The old Aurum Alley
Objection!
achieved a commercial miracle.
You've been looking at the past through rose-tinted glasses.
In the golden era you described, the old Aurum Alley had a trading volume similar to today.
You included the delivery side cranes in your map.
Objection! Objection!
We did. So what?
You can't draw simple parallels between then and now using absolute numbers. The trading volume you mentioned may not look impressive today, but it was huge relative to... I see what you are saying. While criticizing you for making flawed comparisons, I myself also made the mistake of believing that what worked in the past could be copied to serve the present.
Mr. President, the way I see it, you shouldn't regard the alley as a souvenir from the past. Aurum Alley should embrace change, as its residents do.
It seems we have reached an agreement. The hearing concludes here.
It is interesting. They are both... They're showing both extremes of, like, modernization, you know?
First challenging an IPC rep and now winning over the president of the guild? You're pretty good.
I was looking forward to another public apology.
Won't be necessary.
Knowing the president, I think he's now ready to entrust you with the future of the alley. The president commands the trust of many reputable shops in the alley. Their support for him was likely to be a big obstacle to your rejuvenation project. His invitation to debate this matter publicly was a chance for the more difficult business owners to hear from you directly.
Ah. He is indeed very
I
wise.
almost feel bad for him. Aurum Alley's enemy should be the IPC, not the president.
What if the IPC isn't an enemy?
You telling me Amazon isn't a bad guy? You still remember Scott, right?
He's been transferred elsewhere. I'll be handling things from now on.
You're with the IPC?
Oh.
Xiao Han is the IPC's operation rep in Exalting Sanctum.
He works for Amazon!
You snake!
Can't say I'm surprised. You're backstabbing, but you can't say I'm surprised.
My original plan only involved helping you overthrow the current president. But as we progressed, I saw there was more common ground than I'd anticipated. Since we all agree that the dock is vital to Aurum Alley's development, why not take things further and turn the alley into a full-blown logistics hub? Imagine cargo ships from all corners of the galaxy, docking and departing. This place will be transformed into a renowned commercial port, instead of another run-of-the-mill market.
Did you not hear what we've been trying to do this whole time?
When the IPC wins the bidding, I'm sure we can continue to work together for a brand new Aurum Alley.
Hey, not so fast. It's still anyone's game.
Maybe I'm getting ahead of myself. In that case, keep up the good work. I'll see you at the negotiation table.
Well, at least he's nicer about it. I shall excuse myself to avoid controversy. And he's left. Those are the same. Ancient thorough debate. Yes, ma'am. I've used all these pom-pom stickers before. Yeah. Thumbs up. Alright. Back to more Resident Evil 4.
Thanks to your help, the dock is running at full capacity. Just like last time, I told the workers to clear out areas that weren't utilized and use them to store extra cargo. We now have the additional capacity to work with more businesses and have also opened a new route leading to the port. With streamlined logistics planning, I think we'll see a revitalized alley in no time. It's fantastic. Many folks began lending the Merchant Guild a hand after you helped them out.
Alright, big area now. Large size. Need 10 of those. Makes sense. Stack 2 noodles on it too. We can do a few more. Can we? No, we can't. Not enough space, I think.
Some time ago, I asked Sushang to have a chat with Yin Sui to see if we could secure Spices Supreme as the next client for the dock. I've heard Sushang has made some progress. She could use some extra hands. Would you mind helping her out? Thanks so much. I would have helped her myself, but I've been drowning in paperwork in preparation for the bidding. Sushang is waiting for you at Spices Supreme. Go find her when you have the time.
No, actually, do we have any... Oh, we have a bunch of custom orders. Yeah, let's do a couple more puzzles first before we go. Have at least 16 goods. Okay, these are like the challenge puzzles, you know? It's like, how do we maximize space? We can convert these over. These are very worth it. Do we convert these over? And convert these over again. And then we convert this back over. And then... yeah. Okay, so it's really just maximizing. Simple enough. Just fill it up as much as we want this one? Okay. In that case... what will maximize? Alright. That one is just a max profit challenge. I'm satisfied with that solution. Have at least 9 large goods. Okay. What are we looking at? These ones, huh? Oh, we didn't get one of those, alright. I'm gonna manually place these then. We'll do what we did the last time and, you know, do the surrounding one. Yeah. And then we wanna convert it back. Actually, now that I'm looking at it, that may not be the best use of our space. We drop this in the corner here. Rotate. Rotate. Put it down there. We would have fit any of the others as well. No, we're short on one now. Get rid of that. Okay. Not quite what we're looking out here for. Okay, the robot has to go on the ground floor. Yeah, no matter what. Because there won't be space for it otherwise. This is the only way we can fit all of these in. I think. Actually, let's count this properly. We have 16 large squares. 12, 16, 20. Yeah, okay, we have 20 regardless. These two need to be on the ground floor regardless of what we do. Because it's, we can't stack them up otherwise. Can we put these together to somehow fit that on? Okay, yeah, this is actually a trickier puzzle than expected. Alright. Okay, if we stack them in parallel like this... We can do this, but now there's no room for anything else. So I don't think this is how we want to stack it. At the same time... I think this much is a given. This doesn't work yet because they're out of alignment. Okay, not all the mats are meant to be... We only have 4 mats. Of the we only have 4 of the 2x2 2x1 mats. So they can't all be on. Yeah, they can. You know, okay, you know what? This is tricky. I'm giving up. Huh? Oh, we didn't need to put everything on it. Okay. The giant robot was a trap, never mind. I was overthinking it. I was overthinking it this whole time. Damn it. Okay, now here's a big one. 26 goods. Alright, so basic conversion first. Direct conversion. That's a decent stack. And then reverse direct conversion. Now we have it all lined up again. Oh, these don't line up. All right. That's 26. All right. And one last one. Just fill it up as you wish. Oh, okay. Maximum conversion. I was curious what this. Oh, this. Really? Is that really the max profit? Well, we'll experiment. I'll see what I get if I max out everything else. Small to large. Large to small. Small to large. Large to small. There's 9600 compared to 612, 64. Yeah, that's both more. $9,800. I think that might be our max. Then again, we can stack even more this way. Potentially. No, that's less. It's not as worth it. It might be more worth it to do this. Swap it back. And then swap it back again. And then we do this. Yeah. Yeah, I think that's about the max we can do. I'm sure there's probably some other solution that gets you even more at some point or other, but we'll figure that part out. We can see what other people do with it. But I think that's I'm satisfied with that anyway. Oh, things are getting more lively. Things are getting more lively. We're getting more sound effects and stuff.
Su Shang told me all about what you did to help the shops in the alley. Very impressive. I wish Spice's Supreme would step up their game though. It'd be a dream come true if I could order takeout from the Alchemy Commission.
Unbelievable, right? The food is so good. Chef Yan Sui used to be on the president's side. After she heard about Minxie's plans, she decided to cooperate with the doc. It's a good opportunity.
Ah, there's finally hope for Spice's Supreme Takeout!
Not only that, putting Spices Supreme on the map would increase interest in the alley as a whole. To get us started, I've proposed a crossover between the Merchant Guild and Spices Supreme. Buy a meal box and get a visiograph of Bailu.
Wait a second! I'm not sure about that idea. If the elders find out, they'll say I'm tarnishing my image or something.
Yansui has agreed to offer you free meals throughout the crossover.
Happy to help.
Come, let's go talk to Yansui.
Now we just gotta get the biggest restaurant on the map here to join in.
Now,
On the...
would you mind giving me the lowdown on this crossover event?
In short, Spices Supreme will release a series of crossover meal deals. Customers get Aurum Alley shopping coupons when they place an order. And, in addition to the coupons, you can get a visiograph of Bailu, our alley ambassador. Yep, of course, Chef Yansui will have the final say on what to include in these deals. Although some basic options should include meal for one, meal for two, and family meal. And yes, when customers are done eating, they can come to the alley for a stroll. We need someone famous for branding. Lady Bailu is the High Elder of the Vidyadhara, and also the most sought-after doctor in the Alchemy Commission. If she can be our ambassador, we'll have queues for miles.
Yeah, sponsored stream time.
Wow, that's a lot of information. I haven't wrapped my head around it, but I'm sure you'll do a good job.
Huh. Leave it to me. About these visiographs, what do you need me to do?
Let's shoot 3 theme sets. Bailu at the alley entrance, Bailu and sight cranes, and the last one should be... maybe Bailu and friends?
So a bit random.
As long as Bailu is in the pictures, we should be fine. Let's go, folks!
Okay, I guess we're taking pictures.
That's it! Cute! Here we go! Hey, Bailu, be natural!
Oh, I have her. I actually have her in my... Hang on. I have her in my party. I could take the picture if I want. Anytime. Oh, how close? Okay. Also, let me zoom out a bit. There we go. We need a nice landscape photo. Sushang, you're gonna be part of it as well. I guess. Once this passerby clears out. That'll do.
We need a slogan to go with the picture. I wish I'd read more books. Any ideas?
Please report all lost children to the Realm Keeping Commission. The shocking truth behind Bailu's escape is...
Did you just turn into a public service announcement? Hey, you're trying to set the commission on me.
Let's leave the slogan to Mingxi. We should head to the next location.
Alright, alright. Bailu and sight cranes.
3, 2, 1.
Oops.
What's the word again? 3, 2, 1. Cheese! 3, 2. Gotta have another slogan for this one.
High sight cranes fly, short Bailu's height. Just bullying her.
Thanks for the reminder.
Let's leave the slogan to Mingxi. We should head to the next location.
They're just not having it. Oh, you're short.
Smile when you say the word. Cheese.
Oh, you're short.
Mung bean. Come on, I need another slogan.
But you hated the ones I came up with.
Last one, please.
Aurum, come meet some strangers.
Are you trying to scare people away?
I don't know, I'll go there.
I'll ask Mingxi for some more ideas later. Let's go back to Yinsui's place.
Alright.
Dumplings and steamed buns. The buns are huge. Just a few and you'll be full.
Actually, before we... No, we'll finish this up first.
Yensui has just told me to go ahead with the partnership.
Bailu can finally have her takeout.
That's the only good news today.
Alright, adding you to the list. Oh, we have lock stuff. Alright, that's what that is. I'll unlock a couple more later. Then we can get more options.
If we want to start making takeout, we're gonna need more hands in the kitchen. Mingxi, how likely is it that the guild will win the bid? I'm trying to work out what the future holds for Spices Supreme.
I can't say for certain, but with you on board, our chances have greatly increased.
I'm glad to hear it. Dragon Lady, why don't you drop by the restaurant? I'll make you some smoked patty.
Thanks. I'm starving.
Hooray. Merchant collab. Alright, received 2 new orders, but also we have options to unlock more paths which we'll need. I think. Happen. Oh, another broken side crane? Alright. Power box is down at the dock, alright.
What a nice
I'll go
day.
poke it. Aha. It's fairy in a box. Snoozing side crane. It's like it's even have teeth or whatever. The side crane is slouched over and sleeping. As far as swings, pretending not to hear you while drifting back to sleep. Decide to take out the bat and threaten it. Please have some mercy. I'm just slacking off using excessive force. Who are you? I'm a side crane supervisor. They hired someone just to supervise me? What a world we live in. Yeah, my time is over. No need to push me. I'll get back to work now. Alright, that unlocks one option. Pretty sure I saw a couple others. There's at least one more around here somewhere. There. Who's the slacker? Another side crane? Alright. You see someone to catch you, so they found the wrong side crane. We have stories. Alright. Looking for a side crane that exaggerates and does made up stories. Since you wrote me, it's horrible, right? So I tell us exactly what's in that package. You're slacking off again. Because you're slacking off, huh? Side crane. What do you mean? Oh, the legend side crane's here. What's wrong with a little bit of chit chat? So you're telling a bizarre story that happened to me at work. See what's the truth about it? Alright, it's the enthusiastic one. It's you! You're the slacker. Finally caught me. Your shop will give you the fine. I guess it's time to go back to work. Hey, there we go. You can hear the occasional traditional music going off in the background too. Alright. Back to sorting stuff.
Regardless of the IPC's wish, the Merchant Guild's funds are...
Alright. What do we have here? 14 of these. Ooh boy. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. That's 10 of them. That's the 14. And now just... okay, yeah. It's pretty straightforward, this one. Okay, there's a dozen mats. Okay, not that simple. No, these are too wide apart. I'm wondering if I can rotate it. Rotate it to fit somehow. Well, we can do that. Okay, that's how we do it. Okay, solve that one. Right, time to help another shopkeeper. Adding another shop to the delivery network. Elegance Pagoda. What happens? I have something. I was hoping you could do me a small favor. Don't worry, I'll make it worth your while. The store sells fandangos. We're learning more and more outward been flooding in, claiming they bought precious antiques at low prices. So let's see my store as an antique shop, and the merchant guild has been recommending I officially make the switch. Selling antiques is more lucrative than selling fandangos. I'll make the switch and be opening a whole new shop and I'll start from scratch and build a new customer base. Thinking about it, I couldn't figure out how to do it yet. Need someone else to executing. I know nothing about antiques. Simple, I wouldn't have asked if my little sidekick could do it. I tried it before, and my customer base just slowly disappeared over time. Thought it was just bad luck, but same thing happened in my fandango circle as well. Then some ignorant outwarders been spreading rumors that I don't know anything about antiques and I've been selling fake antiques, so my reputation got tarnished. You're not selling fake antiques, are you? How I even do that? If I wanted to, the realm keeping wish wouldn't let me get away with it. Or stores and Angel ship have to follow the rules and regulation. I was born and raised on this Angel ship, and I just can't wrap my head around those outwarders to find antiques. Made a few decades ago, made the cross ship, don't even consider the true antiques. A century ago, what's a big deal between antiques from decades ago and centuries ago? It's a fleeting amount of time, isn't it? Alright. Treasure appraisal in front of my store. Alright. Use D-Ting. Figure out the original. The mirror just a few decades ago, I'll smash them. So all I need to do is just smash them all? No. You're using D-Ting to find out Trinity, smash only the fake ones. Alright. Do a publicity thing. Try officer to see what it's all about. Alright. Follow guidance and make. Alright. So the one that's highlighted then, huh? Just smash the highlighted one. Enough, stop! Oh, lucky you didn't get smashed. That's the real deal right there. I think it was labeled earlier. Smash the fake one. Oh. The one that's not lit up. Got it. Right, just leave the gentleman on alone. Alright. Wonder what happens if you screw it up though. Now I'm kinda curious. I kinda wanna like smash the... I wanna smash it. I'm gonna smash all of it. What's this, an IPC reality show? What does that do with the IPC? Local lawful event, it seems. The fake can never be real. The treasure place event told by Alison Squirrel and okay, so comes our appraiser. So they show what I'm made of. Taking the bats out. Bam. Bam. Mingxi has already arrived at Elegance Pagoda. I just can't thank you enough. Thanks to performance, reputation has taken a turn for the better. I'm sure business will improve over time. Alright. Let's loop him in. What's this do? That's the... Oh, that's our path. Alright. I think, oops, that's probably how we stay green, yeah. Cool. Numbers are getting tighter. Seeing orders by my Jade applicants just as we're talking. Grateful to you, Ms. Secretary, for your help. The dock provided by the guild ship will become more convenient. Hooray! Now the antique store is getting visitors. Now we sort these ones up and then there's one more store and then that will be the last of it, I think.
There's still more work to do on the Aurum. My colleagues from the Merchant Guild accounting department want me to remind you that we haven't met our revenue target for this phase yet.
Big fellas. Alright. Humongous fellas. We're shipping giant stone lions now. We're gonna need to convert some of them here. Actually, that'll be sufficient, and then we rotate this. Slot that in, please. Hello? Don't know why they're so anal about it. Oh, wait, hang on. These have carrying capacity as well. I see. There we go. There's flaming potent tea? Oh, that's a mouthful. Alright, old man, what do you got for me? Cycling? So while blocking it, we'll go straight to this stick under. Navigation issues? Navigation data is obviously buggy. Alright.
Dumplings and steamed buns. The bun. Oh.
Getting the navigation data. Alright, next door. You end up in the back alley. Oh, there's multiple of you here. Okay. Navigated that successfully. Another one down here. Where's your official business? I see. I'll help boot them out. That's not... Ever see anyone over handle official business before? Are you guys impersonating Cloud9 officers? How could you just come up and say that to me? Tell me the name of the seat of the Divine Foresight Counselor. Majima? So now the only answer is because I execute you right here, right now. Majima? Yakuza?
The dead return!
A wild Yakuza reference appeared.
Time for a fun.
To the clouds!
Time for a fun. This is double speed.
No fighting, we just act as hired to stand near the store for him. We'll do it again. Please let us go. Alright. Not sure what's happening there, but... Random Yakuza reference. Alright.
Dumplings and steamed buns. The buns are huge.
Tea house. Heard about you from Minxie of the Merchant Guild. Planning to use the doctor ship to... Yep, okay. However, you look upset. What happened? I'm not referring to you, sorry, I just had to vent. It's a good thing to make the pie bigger. Market research, collecting results, taste really polarized. I don't think my flaming potency tastes too bland or too strong. Too bland, just add some alcohol. And I don't develop several flavors. A typical label suggestion. I do plan on chicken recipe, but not sure how to do it yet. Small business budget's limited. I can't just develop several flavors. Now you want to try my new recipes. If you really enjoy them, it's on the house. 3 new recipes with flame potency in different ratios. Alright. Ratio 9 to 1. Prepare for those who think my tea is too bland. It's spicy taste is throw the blaze. It takes a long time for you to get used to the rotation in your stomach. The feels caused by intense sensations. All the colors in the world fade before your eyes. You hear the song of a giant wheel in your head. You feel it floating, jumping, and spinning until everything suddenly goes black in the vision. Well, at least the world has become quiet again. There's a loud star that flashes through your mind before you collapse. Game over. Oh, you're awake. Thank goodness. You just passed while drinking the tea. I thought you kicked the bucket or something. Trying to move you out of my tea house. Well, now you've woken up, I guess everything's okay. The recipe's not gonna work. We're gonna want for you to try a ration of 7 to 3, so it's totally safe. Take a sip of the new tea. It was a bit intense, the taste quickly overtaken by its aromatic tea flavor. Before no fading discomfort, so you start chugging it down. Almost like you're floating among soft clouds. You got a cluster of clouds, playfully tossed it at your companion March 7th. Wait, March 7th? And the moment you realize something is wrong, shooting a questioning glance at the tea house owner standing in front of you. Why didn't I notice earlier that he had so many siblings? Frustrated by a lack of observation, you don't understand why you've never noticed something so obvious before. Mine is filled with bewilderment, followed by an unexplainable sense of fear and regret. You can't help but contemplate how many secrets from your eyes you have remained unnoticed by you. Wake up, Stella. You're still with me? How many fingers do you see? We're not having a good time, chat. This guy's tea is weird. So his recipe is not a fail, it seems. How about the last one? A drink of only 1-to-1 ratio. If this fails too, I might as well give up developing new products. What are you putting in this tea, man? Take your time and slowly drink this last mug of flaming potency. Miraculous mix of sweet spring water and searing flame. I'll suddenly throw a few more glances at the boss to make sure you aren't hallucinating. Pretty sure this is the best flame potency recipe for you. Hooray. We did it, chat. We didn't die to the tea. Hi, Fee. Let me know if you ban anywhere. I'll call the healers and I'll keep question if I have to. Seems fine. Good to know. Speed's just right. I'll make further adjustments based on this one. Alright. Adding him to the list. Oh damn, there's a lot of options. So I think what we want to do is loop this one around. Oh. It's too much. If we enhance this single one... Not optimal. Losing points somewhere. That's 40. That is actually optimal. Huh, go figure. It's taking the weird roundabout manner. Alright. I think that's everybody. Everybody in the alley is now hooked up to our Grab food delivery service. So one last round of delivering stuff. And then I think we're ready for the final auction or bid or whatever.
There's still more work to do. People are grumbling about cranes making our jobs obsolete. Who knows?
Alright.
By the time you swing by next time, I might have been replaced.
Okay, these are relatively simple. And one last one. Table. We did too many. We actually have to plan this out a little bit. Hmm. Yeah, we do it that way. Seven out of 10. Oh, no, we got it. Yep. That was it. Hey, we did it! We solved all the basic puzzles. Huzzah! Time for the final bidding!
I have something to tell you. We achieved our revenue goal for this quarter. This is all thanks to you two. Not to mention the merchants of Aurum Alley. The Merchant Guild promises that we will use the money where it is meant to be spent. No disappointments. The funds will be used for the overall repair and upgrade of the dock, which means we won't be able to use the dock's shipping logistics for a while.
I guess we can solve the last 3 puzzles as well before we move on. Oh, the profit of 18,000. Alright, yeah, we're gonna do the maximizing option like last time. Although, is this more worth it? Yeah, it actually is more worth it. Alright. Then... can stack that again. Another round of it. Oh, we actually capped out on that, huh? Go figure. Alright, the rest of it. Nice. At least 10 small goods. Alright. Yeah, actually, I think the arrangement doesn't matter. At least with these ones. So what we probably want to do is have these aligned up. So that they can actually do stuff next to each other. And fill up the rest of them here. Then small goods, yeah. 1, 2, 4 down there. 2, 3, 4. That's 9. Need to convert stuff again. Darn, we're short of one. It's 9. Alright. Whoa, that's a weird arrangement. Alright, so we actually only be looking for 4 of these rather than 6. Alright. Makes more sense. Okay. Can we do it this way? Yeah, alright. Yeah, okay. Fair enough. And then this last one. What do we got? Okay, just max it out. Alright. Let's do our maximum capacity thing again. See how high we can get it. So now we're on smalls. And for the most efficient conversion, it's these. Now the question is, do we want to swap back over to large? Guess we could. Or we could just dump these in. No, we can definitely get more profit the other way. Stack, 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 stack. Switching over to large. Even just these basic ones, 750. They're definitely worth more. So if I do this, then do that again. Single large. Alright, happy with that. Big stack. Nice. Okay.
In order to reward you and Su Shang.
Thank you for the reward. Alright, we go down here, pick it up, and yeah, let's get the show on the road. Oh, another side crane? Hang on. Negative reviews. Take out orders. Lost delivery, wrong dishes delivered. Sounds like your side crane's gone funny. Missing food, alright. The Sarkans are having some issues. No thieves are to take us being suspicious. Alright, fair enough. Just having problems with it. It may have been the last one. I don't know if we need to reroute it again for bonus points, but I think we met all the bonus points anyway. If we need to reroute it again, we can reroute it later. I think we'll focus on finishing this up first.
The secretary asked me to prepare some...
Alright. Before the bidding begins, there's something the president wants to tell us. I'm going home to get married. I'm in the battle zone, going home back to my homeland to get married. Stay alive. Is it because we threw up our own death flag? Alright. I'll take my sweet time. Alright. Oh, another cyclone one. What's up?
Spring brew, apricot blossom
So what's going on?
Are varieties of tea?
No questions, official business. Not you again. Majima everywhere.
Time for a fun.
Gale Force!
Receive divinity.
Bolt! From the bow!
Blood cleansing dragon.
There we go, problem solved. I think this entire thing really is just a Yakuza joke. I'm almost certain. They're shaking down the stores, yeah.
Mr. President, they've arrived.
You'll forgive me for not shaking hands.
Ha 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 ha, I get it. You don't have hands to shake.
My point exactly. I must admit I didn't expect much when Ming Shi first brought you to me. I thought you were just another group of strangers who meant well, but wouldn't make a difference. To my disbelief, not only did you manage the lease, but you stayed to convince others, including me, that our cause is one that is worth fighting for. Even now, it's hard for me to imagine how you are going to win the bidding. As slim a chance as we have, there is still hope.
Alright, don't go getting mushy on us.
One last word from this old piece of metal. Go, and may good tidings come with you when you return.
Okay.
All remains as it did yesterday.
It never struck me that someone as humble and kind as Xiao Han would work together with the likes of Scott.
Before I met Xiao Han, I always imagined everyone at the IPC would be like Scott, overbearing and dodgy. Now I understand. The IPC has many faces.
Palace of Astrum is up ahead. Ready?
Right then, the final Ace Attorney, I guess.
Before we place our bid, let's go over our key points again. This is the most tangible achievement of our alley revival project. It demonstrates that the alley still has plenty of life in it. Having enough funding to back up our bid is key to competing with the IPC.
Because of the crossover meal deals, the alley has seen an uptick in customers.
It goes to show that the alley still lives up to its name as one of the best food destinations. The president conducted a poll to gather the shop's opinions on the future of the alley. More and more shops have voiced their support for the guild and expressed their confidence in our revival project.
Okay.
Let's go. The bidding is about to begin.
Our evidence has been reviewed.
On behalf of the Skyfaring Commission, I am invited to host the public bidding of the Aurum Alley Commercial District. With members of all parties present, the proceedings may begin. I hereby ask all parties to submit your support documents for evaluation. The documents should include scope of business, ratio of contributions, and registered capital. Representatives
To
of
no
all
one's
parties,
surprise.
please be ready to brief the
Okay.
review committee on your business plans.
Cross-examination.
By personal request of the committee, a discussion session will be added to allow all participants to raise and answer questions.
No. Usually you just submit your bid and wait for the result. But Madame Yukong wants us to have a proper debate to better understand each other's points.
Xiao Han, whenever you are ready, tell us about your plan for Aurum Alley.
Cross-examination.
Members of Aurum Alley Merchant Guild, I hope you're all keeping well.
Hold it.
If we're not.
No need to be quite so aggressive. Members of Aurum Alley, by utilizing the dock, the guild managed to repay outstanding rents and also raised sufficient funding to stand at the bidding. That just goes to show how vital the dock is.
Hold it.
We did much more than simply utilize the dock.
But you don't deny that the dock was vital to your operations, correct? Your partnership with the shop owners and the increase in cargo handling capacity. None of it would have been possible without the dock.
Wrong. None of it would have been possible without winning the hearts of local businesses.
Well said, Sushang.
I think you understand my point. By utilizing the dock, the IPC seeks to unleash the full potential of the dock, taking full advantage of its role as a logistics center, thus transforming Aurum Alley into one of the most advanced commercial ports in the galaxy.
Hold it.
How are interastral cargo ships supposed to dock? There isn't enough room.
To address this, most of the shops will need to be relocated. The IPC will redesign the layout of the whole area to make sure ships can move in and out smoothly. We expect at least the same trading volume as Cloudford. Rest assured, all the shops that need relocating will receive generous compensation from the IPC. The package we've prepared will make everyone happy.
Classic IPC.
The IPC seeks to and that, honorable ladies and gentlemen, is the rejuvenation that everyone has been hoping for.
Hold it.
How can you be sure that everyone's vision aligns with yours?
I was using a figure of speech, but our vision of rejuvenation will benefit the majority.
Shouldn't you gather people's opinions first?
Do we have any proof?
And that, honorable ladies
Objection.
and gentlemen, is the rejuvenation that everyone has been hoping for.
Objection.
The shops think otherwise.
According to the poll we conducted earlier with business owners, most of them have already partnered with the Merchant Guild and wish to preserve their current business model. Artistry Hardware is among the shops that registered this answer.
Father has never been the shrewdest when it comes to business matters. I'm afraid his opinions don't constitute the most valuable insights. In agreeing with your approach, those shops may risk missing the bigger picture and opportunities for future growth.
Mingxi, please share with us what the guild has in mind.
As Xiao Han mentioned, the IPC sees the dock as the most valuable asset the alley has to offer. But for us, the local shops are what makes the alley special. The guild serves the sole purpose of helping local businesses. We will help the alley reclaim the title of the best night market on the Law Fu.
Best night market on the Law Fu? With the IPC's funding pouring in, hundreds of commercial centers will sprout. Why would people come to Aurum Alley when they have so many other options? Nobody cares about that title anymore.
Hold it.
Say what you want, but we care.
What makes you so determined to hold on to this idea of a food street? Why can't the revival of the alley take on other forms?
Because people want it to retain its food street. We have proof of that.
Do we have any proof?
Best night market on the
Yes,
Lost
we
Food?
do.
With the IPC's funding pouring in.
Objection!
When people think of Aurum Alley, they think about its food. The two notions can't be separated.
We organized a crossover between the Merchant Guild and Spices Supreme. By sending out coupons and gifts, we attracted twice as many customers as we normally would. This shows that food is still a big reason why people visit the alley.
The revival you envision involves throwing pots of money into building a port while forcing away most local businesses. Wouldn't that erase the very identity of the alley? Our approach protects the people who made the alley what it is today.
That concludes our discussion. We will inform all participants of the result when a decision has been made. Thank you all for coming.
Thank you, Judge. Court is now adjourned.
Sorry, I was zoning out. I'd heard that Xiao Han had matured a lot since returning from his study abroad. It would appear the time he spent outside the Xianzhou really did make him a better person.
I've matured as well, right?
You're right. It
Or
really
you
got me
just like-
thinking. Even though it seems like we're doing the right thing, will we still think so 10 years from now? Sorry. You don't have to listen to me daydreaming. I'll head back to the dock for now.
Do you think the guild won the bid?
Of course, we're the protagonists. Is it too late to blow up the IPC?
Not the brightest idea. Anyway, no point in standing around here worrying. I'm heading back to the alley. Talk to you soon.
Stell is such a gremlin, I tell you what. Alright, sit back. Had a young master again. Oh hi, the pizzas. Alright. We got it. Wow, wow, wow. And yeah, as expected, we get to see it. You could have said all that before the review group. We lost to you. Thank Madam Yukong quickly. I was not involved. Yippee! We said, young master. Something signed a branch. Guys, you're trying as good as a retailer. The IPC counts? Alright. So, good ending for everybody, huh? For the most part. Sure, on my way. Right. I'm legit gonna be late.
Dumplings and steamed buns.
I hear you. Dumplings and steamed buns. Sounds delicious.
You're here. I'm the one who dragged you into all this. I must thank you again. Thank you for everything you've done for the guild and the alley.
Yeah, all in a day's work.
You two have done a lot to help us. You deserve every bit of praise. Now that I've finally got some free time, I'm starting to reflect on the choices I made and the reasons behind them. The president and Xiao Han had different perspectives because they came from different backgrounds. And I can't help but feel the decisions I made were somewhat restricted by my own background.
The same can be said for all of us.
If that's true, the only way to get a wider perspective is to leave my comfort zone and look outward. The answer to reviving Aurum Alley isn't necessarily within the alley itself. And that's why I secured an internship opportunity at Pier Point with the help of Xiao Han. Once I wrap up here, I'll be on my way.
It's always good to broaden one's mind.
I plan to entrust the alley to you two. If you ever need any help, just ask the president.
That's right. If you wish to continue with the inventory or logistics planning, come and find me.
Oh, didn't see you there?
I hope I can come back with new insights. Bye for now. I'll see you when I get back.
Nice. And with that, I think that's the end of that quest chain. Hooray! Time to claim my rewards, I guess. And is Sus just gonna hang out here? Unlocks at prosperity level 8. Wait, limited time rewards. Uh-huh. Oh, we got a few more things we need to fill out. Prosperity level 15. Oh, wow. We can keep going for a while. Well, I can probably do that off stream, I guess. The main bulk of the story stuff is done. It looks like.
Guess we can say that's it for today's episode. Be eager to help those in need and do one good deed a day. I like to practice what I preach, but I never thought we'd accomplish so much.
All thanks to your bet is scout.
Back down, could I? Besides, we got him good. It feels surreal that everything worked out for the alley. Yeah, everything could have easily gone wrong. Sure, there were clashes and distrust, but virtually everyone was acting in the best interest of the alley. If that hadn't been the case, the whole thing would have fallen apart. I say virtually because of Scott, of course. Lucky for us, he wasn't as smart as he thought he was. Exactly. Madame Yukong would never allow malicious competition. If we hadn't taught Scott a lesson, the Skyfaring Commission would have done so anyway. Taking all that into account, did we get lucky? Or was Aurum Alley always destined to pull through?
It was all thanks to my literary mind.
I may not be as well read as you, but my mom taught me a thing or two. I guess the love and care for the alley brought everyone together. And that's why, despite all the difficulties, things turned out for the best.
Never heard so many wise words from you before.
Better start getting used to it. Monologues aside, there's still plenty of work to do to get the alley back on track. The doc still needs your help. Let me know if you run into trouble again. I'll be there. Talk to you later.
Cool. So yeah, we're done with all this stuff.
I purposely failed the Arumaton intelligence test, so I'd be able to slip by.
Now we can get... Okay, I see. Now there's even more stuff to stack to get to even higher levels. Well, I can figure that stuff out later. Oh, hang on. There's one more out there somewhere. Never mind. We just have to submit it. Look at all this stuff. We still can go up to 20, admittedly. So there is a bit more. But there's our sus E1. I'll activate her.
Old alleyways. Everything you do in Aurum Alley helps the Merchant Guild.
50 of these? Okay, you got it.
Hold you back.
Wait. This one's more worth it. Yeah. Alright. Looks like we got one more. Mr. Hall. What does he want? Or is there a mysterious little dude somewhere in the back? What do you want, sir? Rep a guild of connections throughout the business world. Something of a businessman myself. Alright, what's his store? I don't know, wheresoever I go, they should find my store. They're kinda shady. Friend, you know what I'm saying? I came here just to talk with you first about whether this could happen. You're done for. I'm reporting you to the authorities. Yo, yo, yo. Try to bust out a freestyle rap, are we? It's mostly a misunderstanding, right? My friend, just an honorable businessman with a business license and everything. Cracking down everyone lawful. Well, you know, if a customer only needs my medicine. My medicine's legal potential law? Huh. Not taking a shady gigs, legal business only. Busy will come and negotiate any deals this needs to be. No place for someone like me on IPC who wants to sort out this place, alright. I won't be up on. You don't call me Google Mr. Hall, but I'm a trader who keeps his word. Take this model site, currently being set to a very high location, put a mark on your navigation to client and collect. Never ever open the goods and never ask what a client is. Don't forget about that. Huh. Is this just our friend? What's his name? Forgot his name. Sampo? Is this our friend Sampo again? Is that what's up? Sampo, are you trying to do something shady again? Is that Mr. Hall's goods you got over there? Guess we'll bring all this way. Put his goods over here then. A Cloud Knight wants Mr. Hall's goods? Yeah, why not? Hey, look, I've never seen a Cloud Knight before. How do you know I have the goods? You're cutting couriers like you. Ah, we've sussed him out.
The dead return!
A last minute plot twist. Beyond words. Alright, using the side crane. We put one down. And another one down. This is definitely drugs. Shady drugs of some kind. Almost certainly. Alright. Wait. I just realized there's a dude here named Kiryu. Kiryu and Majima? Oh my god. Get back, go to the client did with the goods request. Any problems along the way? It's a clown I wanted to grab the goods. You fought off the clown is just to help me smuggle some goods. You really are reliable. If it was a real Cloud Knight, see a divine force I will be looking for you. Just act as hired. You don't trust me, huh? The most important thing is being cautious, relax on me. Possible test one my trust, so I'll do as I say. Legal, alright. What's the situation? Costly remedies? Right. Please obey the law as much as possible. Alright. What are you selling? Smuggler? Oh. An endless stream of new goods have been transported to the dock and await shipping. Alright, what are you actually selling? Prayer machine? Ah. Back scratcher. Huh. Whoa, hang on. This is an attack buff item. That's interesting. These recipes are expensive as heck. What the hell? Endless amount of sorting. I guess that's how we farm that stuff for that stuff. Farm the funds for that stuff.
All is changed in the... I heard from the secretary that you're good at budgeting. Is that true?
Perhaps. Alright, yeah, it looks like the rest of it is, yeah, filling up the bunch. Just filling it up, reaching max rank. And also, there is one more street side event that we haven't triggered yet, it looks like. Don't know where. We'll do a quick sweep of the area first, I guess.
Star picking tours will take you around Aurum.
There it is. And a lost cycrene. It's for a little lost guy. Eh. Total waste of money. We'll go out to street hardware. Alright, Bob, keep going right is there. Same way to huh. I got things mixed up. Okay.
But they offered a price I couldn't.
So yeah, that is the last one, and then so I guess the rest of it is just making sure our routes are efficient, which they should be now. Now that we have all the options available to us. It'll just be a bunch of experimenting until we get it. And then the rest of it is pass orders that can be unlocked repeatedly. Yeah, it's just one of these old ones again. Then we can just keep doing that over and over, I guess. Right? Yeah, the last two are just filling that in. And then hitting the guild rank and stuff. I think I could probably hit it actually. All I need to do is do this. Okay, slightly suboptimal. Although we want to do in a specific order, I think. Okay, I think I know what we want to do here. Yeah. That gets us to 75, but not 90. Alright, you know what? We'll have to... We'll mess around with the puzzles and figure that out later. Mid-level lanes need one more optimizing as well. Otherwise though, we will get all the limited time events already. And the rest of it is... Yeah, the rest of it is trying to hit Prosperity level 20. Right, I guess we'll check the mid-level one again. It might actually be worth it to go from this way now. Yeah, almost. $85 if we do that. $82 if we do that. $87 if we do that. There you go, 90. And that's the last of the limited time rewards. Yeah, that's the last of it done. So actually, if we want this last level, let's just a matter of hitting the max on these, I guess. Wonder if it's worth it to just direct that one and then do one really wacky line here. No, it's not. It's not worth it. I think we need to split the route, yeah, because this one's worth the 20%. Yeah, but they can't cross over on the other end unless we cut that one out. 71 if we do that. $72 if we do that. I'm actually thinking we want to do this and actually route that one this way because yeah, we can build score. 75 versus the direct route 59. Yeah, okay, yeah, it's definitely worth it. We can go past it, maybe. That means we route the direct for this one. Route that one. No, that doesn't give us enough. Okay, purple can't go that way because it can't cross by here, so each of these will need to take at least one. Unless we're routing the other way. Like that. No, that's highly inefficient. Okay, yeah, unless we do the super route. No, that's definitely not it. It's too neatly convoluted. Well, I can't spend all day puzzling this one out. I'll figure it out off stream, I guess. I mean, we hit level 20 anyways, so it doesn't really matter if we do it or not. If we do it, cool. If we don't do it, then you know. Was there even a mission for hitting 20? I think it was just like a... Yeah, it was just a point thing. Alright. Okay, I think we'll call it at that then. We've definitely been faffing around this event for long enough. We can get the rest of the recipes another time. Yep, alright. We'll call it at that. Alright, it was an achievement, I think that's what it was. Potentially. No, it wasn't. Never mind. It's just a reward. Okay, we'll call it at that. Thanks for watching. I will catch you guys around another time. We might do the... We still have the Simulated Universe update stuff to do, but that will come in time. Right. Have a good night, everybody.